obviously quite a bit of story with Wendy and Victoria and the baby arriving, and how that's going to play in the mix of what's gone on earlier with Wendy's son Lee. And the main thing is the seed of doubt being sown for Wendy as to what Lee actually did, because up to now she's in complete denial. So again, that's going to start to play out about her relationship with Victoria and getting to the root of what actually went on and her feelings towards her son. It's strange really, because as an actor you want to get sort of under the skin of the character that you're playing, but obviously that's really sensitive subject matter, and there are things that I've kind of been researching and looking into. You know, for anybody that becomes a criminal, they've got parents, but I guess depending on the age and the age of the parents. And just, you know, from my point of view, I have children, and the idea that you can find out that there is another side to your child it's a dark place to go. But the sensitivity of the writing has been brilliant, and stuff that's coming up I've been bowled over with, you know, with the scripts that we've been getting that allow you to go to those places, and also for Victoria and Wendy to discuss their feelings as individual and why they're feeling and reacting in the way that they are. So it's difficult subject matter, but very, very interesting and challenging. Depending on the scenes that we've been filming, you know, it can be very, very intense, and if it's scheduled that you may have a row of 6 scenes, that obviously when they go into the episode are then intercut with other scenes, but from a scheduling point of view you might film all 6 together, so it can be very intense, but extremely supportive from everybody around you, all the crew, all the actors, directors, very, very supportive. I actually know very little about the big Christmas special story, the whodunit story, but what I do know of it, I think it's going to blow the socks off all Emmerdale fans for all the right reasons. But there's lots of other individual stories that are going to be woven between that. And I think there's a lot of food for thought. I think it's not just a case of sitting and watching what's put in front of you. I think it will really provoke a lot of interesting thought and conversation from our audience, which is what we want. I think a lot of the stories are really going to engage the audience, and it promotes that conversation about, well, what would you do, or how would you deal with this situation? So yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff coming up, and I'm just delighted to be a part of it.